Hi everyone, this is Marianne and welcome to my channel. Today I am going to have a look at this wireless microphone that I ordered on Lazada. I will link this item in the description box. Now the reason why I ordered this is because I have always wanted to make Write With Me videos on my YouTube channel, which was also one of the reasons why I bought a mechanical keyboard. Videos will be linked down below. But I realized that the videos that I have been able to make so far of me typing on the Rainy 75 keyboard doesn't really capture the true sound of the Rainy, which should sound a lot like rain. So I thought I might as well try out this one. As you have seen from the box, this is a Boya wireless noise reduction microphone. I bought the one that's made for the Lightning port because I have an iPhone 11, but they have a version for USB-C as well. In the box are these components. This is the microphone. It has two buttons, a black one for power and a blue button for the noise reduction feature. And it also has a clip. This is the receiver that connects to the phone. And here is the instruction manual, which is really not. It's just an overview of the parts. And over here are the QR codes to download the instruction manual. Now, both of the components have USB-C ports, and the box also has a USB-C cable inside. The microphone charges with a USB-C cable, but the receiver does not. The receiver does not carry any power with it. It draws power from the phone, but the USB-C port here is for pass-through power to charge the phone while using the microphone and the receiver. Now, before we go to the sound checks, let me just explain why you will see this green caps lock key on my keyboard with the yellow keys. I really could not see the caps lock light turning on and off, even with the horizon putting feature of the yellow keycaps. So this green keycap is defective because it has light bleeding through, but surprisingly, that defect allows me to see the light of the caps lock key turning on and off. So for now, this is the keycap that I'm using for the caps lock key only until I find a better solution. And just to let you know, the microphone has two different indicator lights. Let me show you the editing window on Final Cut Pro. When the light is blue, as you can see in the video, that is the standard setting with no noise reduction. And you can see it in the waveform right here. That low sound is noise. But when I turned on the noise reduction, the light on the microphone turned green, and from then on, there was no more low sound on the waveform. So the green light means noise reduction is turned on. But when the microphone was on top of the wrist rest, it was too close to the space bar, which did not sound good. So I clipped the microphone to the laptop stand, still with the noise reduction turned on. When I pressed the button to turn the noise reduction off, the low sound of the waveform appeared again, which means the noise is being recorded. Okay, now here are the sound checks. This is the microphone without noise reduction with the blue light on. And then after a couple of minutes, I turned the noise reduction on, which is indicated by the green light. This is the microphone attached to the laptop stand, which captured a better sound because it's farther from the space bar, but noise reduction is still on. Green. And then here I turned off the noise reduction. Blue. Now this microphone with a noise reduction captured a much better sound quality than if I were recording without it. But it is still not an accurate capture of the sound of the Rainy 75 keyboard, so I had to adjust the compression. On the compression, only the makeup level from 0 to negative 15.5. Really, everything else about the sound is as is, except for the makeup level, which is under the compression effect on Final Cut Pro. Now, I know I can do the noise reduction on post-production, but that would add another layer of distortion to the sound, which is why I bought this microphone. I think it's best to capture the sound using better or slightly better microphones and then make only minimal edits in post-production. That is my thought process in this matter, but please feel free to chime in with your opinions and suggestions. I'm happy to learn from you. And finally, here it is, still not 100% accurate, but very close to what I can hear with my own ears when I am typing on this keyboard. I made it a point to not use the space bar because that key sounds awful. And I typed more slowly than usual so you can hear the individual sound of the keys. This still sounds a tiny bit inaccurate because of some echo that remains, which I could not remove without affecting the sound, but this is the best that I can do for now. And please stay until the end of this video to hear the rain sound of the keyboard that is achieved when the keys are all pressed very, very fast. And that is how I will be editing the sound of my keyboard when I make my Write With Me videos with the Rainy 75 from now on. So please consider subscribing to my channel if you haven't done that yet, and please click on the notification bell so that you will get an alert as soon as those videos are up. Thanks for watching. Bye.